What is going on, everybody? Fishing Colorado, coming back at you guys with another great video here. And in today's video, we're basically going to be breaking down some fluke fishing techniques, basically when and where to throw these baits, which area to specifically target, and just a few slight techniques that seem to get me a few more bites. So I hope you guys all enjoy and stay tuned. All right, now super quickly, I'm just going to show you guys how I rig this. Right here in my right hand I have that 5.2 inch flush, and then in this hand I have that 4/0 extra wide gap hook. And first off, I'm going to poke it through the head, just right down there, out the other side, and you turn it at the hook point, come back around, you have something like this. We're going to go through the belly and poke it just through the back, just to where it's not exposed, and that's how we're going to fish this thing. All right, guys, super briefly, I just want to talk a little bit about time and place. Now I'm fishing particularly early in the morning here, which is basically going to mean that a lot of these bass are pushed up shallow, pushed up towards the shoreline, the weed line, looking to actively feed. And basically that's the time when you see a lot of these people throwing top waters and whatnot, but the fluke is really a great overlooked bait in this case. You get a really nice presentation as you can power fish this bait, but you also get a nice finesse presentation as the bait has a really nice slow fall rate. Now we're targeting this specific area right here because of, like I said, this shallow shoreline next to the tree line. But also, the one real major structural difference that we're targeting is that tree laydown right over on the far right side. Now, structural differences like that, although slight, typically hold fish. And there, as you can see, we hook up on our first fish of the day, and that fish most likely was pulled off of a group of fish that were holding on that tree. God. Just a little dude, but we will take it. For this spot, we will take it. In this next clip, you can see me doing the same exact thing, but on the opposite side. Now this far right side really doesn't have much structural difference besides that tree laydown, like I said. And that is typically where these fish are going to lay early in the morning, and especially on the hot days of summer. Nice. Thank you, buddy. Oh my God. Awesome. Thank you, little buddy. Last fish before Alaska, possibly. And one of the main tips that I really wanted to emphasize as well is that you guys should really play with the fall rate of the bait. That's typically a lot of times where these fish will eat the fluke. They'll eat it as it's falling into the water or as it's just drifting downwards. So I would play with the fall rate, maybe let it fall a little slower, maybe just barely let it fall, play with that fall rate, and typically that's how you can find the feeding fish. Thank you, little dude. barely got him. No. Damn it, that was a bite again. Go. There we go. Ouch. Nice. Right there on the flush. Well, alright guys, that's going to wrap up another great video for us down here on the channel. And as always, I hope some of you guys just enjoyed this video and potentially learned a thing or two about summertime fluke fishing, as it is really one of those great effective techniques that's oftentimes overlooked. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my plans here for the next month or so and into the future. Now, I really haven't been fishing as much as I should. I've been kind of lazy, haven't been in my fishing groove, you know, fishing every day like I should be. But I'm really getting back to that. I want to get back to the fishing flow and start putting out some great content for you guys. But while we're in the transition to this fall feed and whatnot, I just wanted to get some of your guys' opinions as to what you guys would really like to see. I mean, is there any particular fish species that you guys would like to see, or any locations that you guys would like me to travel to over the course of the next month or so, like I said. But my plans personally are to do some more high mountain trout fishing. I really would like to get up to the mountains, do some hiking, and just some general exploring. Just get out to those areas and really start to expand through Colorado. Just let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. And as always, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate all of your guys' constant support of this channel and the growth of this channel as well. We are really starting to hit stride, and if you guys would like to continue supporting the channel in other ways, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of the app Newsbreak, but I will leave a link to that app in the description below. If you download that app and search our creator account, Fishing Colorado, you can find us there, and that's just another great way to support the channel and really help us out. But thank you all so much for your constant support, checking out this video, and we'll be back with another great video real soon.